I have. Anniversary about the show, give it up! Give it up for his shirt! Oh really, I'm an Arsenal fan in the house. Cheers man, big Arsenal fan. Alright guys, so this little dance, me being all upbeat and smiley, that is not me. That's not my comedy character. Anyways, I'm already tired. I'm 37. I know I still look 27. Thank you very much. Alright. I wasn't aware that it was the 1-year anniversary, so I didn't prepare my A material, my A game. I decided it was a good idea to try some new stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Most of the things, of the ideas for jokes have no punchline, but you will have a good time in the end, if you're intelligent enough. Alright, so I was on a date. She was disappointed. She said, I thought you were the sporty type. And I said, yeah, I do play pétanque. That's a little throwaway joke. Just to feel the temperature of the room. Okay, so how are you guys? You guys good? Yeah? Alright, I see lovely people around me. Yeah, this is actually like, I was hoping for a dark room, not to see you actually, just with like the light, nice yellow light, like, like in the movies, like proper. Anyways, it's 1 year, so maybe next year there will be a we'll see. Still very happy to come to Leuven. Any Stella lovers in the house? Yeah, Stella, lovely. So I'm gonna do some jokes. Well, we'll see if they're jokes. And then at the end, I'm gonna try something. I'm actually, not a lot of people know this, I'm a doctor in comedy, and I would like to do like some experiment. I imagine most people are intelligent here, right? University town. If you don't get it, just nod along, just laugh when the smart people laugh. Anyways, so yeah, I'm single. Yeah, right. But I'm on the apps, and what I don't get, sometimes with like a profile of like a female human being, and then there is a picture, and they're holding a kid or a baby, and then like it says like, it's not mine. Is that some sort of weird threat? Like, well, what's the idea? What do you want to communicate? Any ideas? No? Kidnapping? Wow, man. You're as extreme as your glasses. Alright, shh. I don't want any fucking children. I hate children. I think children are a waste of space and time. I mean, like, what's the idea? Why do you want to have children? Have you looked outside? Have you looked at the news, guys? I mean, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna just like create another potentially mildly depressed human being. Like, what's the idea? But then you also have like the other side. You have like guys on their pictures, and they're holding like massive fishes. What's that? Like, is it like immediately compensating for something? I think people are weird. All right, let's see. There was something else on that. Oh yeah, and then like I have these women, and they're on horses. They ride horses. What's that? Like, they want to like prove you can write something? I mean, yeah. Maybe they're just trying to communicate I'm not like a Dead Sea Star. You know the Dead Sea Star, right? Okay, if you don't know what we're on about, it's like these women and they're like, yeah, I'm all pretty and you do all the work. Yeah. Sad world out there. Anyways, big AI companies, they were complaining about when you talk to their chatbots, right? They were complaining, don't say hello, or don't say please or thank you, because apparently it makes them lose lots of money because of data space and energy and blah blah. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. You crazy? Like when I talk to a chatbot, I'm very polite, very courteous. Because when the robots take over and the killer bots come, they will know I always treated them right. You know? Yeah, as I said, I'm very intelligent. So you have these, these people, and when they like use emojis, and they use it in their own complexion. What's that about? I don't do that. I mean, I still use like the old yellow ones, because in my head, we're still living in like some sort of Simpsons universe. Yeah, I'm a millennial, that's a 90s culture reference. Alright, what else? I'm already tired. I know for my age it's gonna sound very weird, but a few months ago I went to Fuse. I'm from Brussels. Fuse is like a club, right? Yeah, so proper nights, you know. I took ecstasy, techno music. Had a great old time. But then the day after, you know, I woke up in the afternoon in my bed, and I had, like the post-drugs, depressive hangover, you know, those. Yeah, so I was quite depressed. I was so depressed, I put on Coldplay on Spotify for 5 hours. Yeah, I tortured myself there. But I was also like, sorry?
Old school Coldplay.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm from '87. For 5 hours torturing myself with Coldplay. But I was also like horny at the same time. And then I masturbate, obviously. We're all adults. We're all adults in the room. We do this, right? But then, like, I didn't stop Coldplay. So it was like porn videos. Yeah, sit on my face, bitch. And then, like, it was coming. I was like in my ears. Viva la vida. It's very, very weird to orgasm. Chris Martin is screaming in your ears. What else? Yeah, there are some concepts I don't understand. For example, toilet bowls. What's that about? Like toilet bowls, they're white. Why? Why don't they like paint them brown in the factory, right? Makes more sense. Or like another concept I don't understand, mountain bikes. If I'm on a bike, the last thing I want to encounter is a mountain. All right. So it's not fun to lose a tooth, right? That's not a very fun experience. But it is fun for your tongue. Because, like, the hole you have, you can play with that hole. Your tongue can play with that hole, right? To be honest, I like to play with other holes. I'm not very proud of that. Like, it's such a cheap sexual joke, because that's what you people like, you know, sexual jokes. Yeah, anyways, I did it just to please you. I'm not enjoying this joke. I just enjoyed the setup, you know, like losing attention. It was fun to play. Anyways, all right. So, you know when people say, don't toot your own horn? You shouldn't toot your own horn. You know that expression? I don't toot your own horn. I'm like, fuck off. I toot my horn whenever I want to toot my horn. Yeah, I'll do it several times a day. Toot my own horn. With all the passion I have in this body, I'll toot my horn. I toot any horn I want to toot, right? And there you go, that's another mildly sexual joke. I'm not very proud of that. You know, it's beneath me, actually. It actually makes me sad. Because then, you know, I sound like one of these obnoxious Netflix comedians that I hate. And it makes me very sad. Oh, what a weird show. All the other shows at the Indian restaurant were so much simpler. I don't know if I'm ever going to come back. This guy with the food joke, what was that about? He said he felt sad, but I was having a good time. What's that? Oh. Weird. Oh. Okay. Let's try another joke then. This is actually a story I heard. I see some people looking at me, what the fuck is going on? Like, these people, they like it. They understand. These are the intellectuals. Some people are looking at me so bewildered, like, is this comedy now? Is this comedy now? I don't see this on Netflix. I don't see those American crappy comedians. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Alright, so this is a true story. A friend of mine told me that the police, they rolled up a network of pedophiles. Pedosexuals for all the woke people out there. So yeah, it was sad. It was like a professional website, like Pornhub. 72,000 kid sex videos, absolutely disgusting. But then I don't know, the marketing guy apparently did a good job, but because of course I was never on that site. So. But when you clicked the video, you had the Pornhub sound, the typical porn. What's that about? And then the name was Kid Flicks. I didn't fucking make the website. I just heard about the story. Thought it was funny. All right. Did I already ask you about your favorite animal? No, you didn't. Yes. All right. So you're looking at me. Do you have a favorite animal? Could you share? Have you been to a comedy show? Do you know how this works? A tiger. Wow, that's very manly, energetic tiger. All right, do you have a favorite animal? No, you. I was looking at you.
Right now, a cat.
Sorry?
A cat.
A cat? Oh, that's very predictable, but okay. Anyone else wants to share their favorite animal? Okay, maybe I should precise the question. It's when you die and you can come back as an animal. What's the animal? Any ideas?
Koala, Jeff.
Koala. Okay, wow, cool. You love to hug trees. I found my animal. I would like to be like a fucking cunt asshole seagull. So I could just yell at everyone, scream, and just steal little children's food, and then I would shit on old grandmas, their ice creams, shit in their eyes, and then like call my seagull buddies and fly to a fucking wedding, and you know, shit on everyone, shit on all the food, and all like, you know, they always rent like an old timer, you know, like this old Mercedes, shit on that shit. Yeah, that's what I would do. Abby, do you have time for my experiment or not? I didn't. Do I?
Go ahead.
Okay. So guys, so this is. So as I said, I'm a bit of a comedy doctor, and I have an invention. So it's actually a word, and it's the idea is that it appeals to your inner child, right? Because we're all adults. We're playing roles. We're playing roles of husbands, of boyfriends, of good friends. We're trying to be a decent professional at our job, this and that, and we forget about the inner child. And the inner child, it's so sad. We forget because like one is the best time you have in your life is when you're a child, because you have no worries. You just play along with your friends. You have a fucking great old time. Do we agree? Yeah. Fuck adult world. So the word is very childish, but it gives you an instant like great feeling. Okay, I'm gonna say the word, and then I want you guys to say the word with me. Okay, so the word is imbi. Okay, let's do it all together. I say imbi, you say imbi. Imbi. Imbi, exactly. How do you feel? You feel better, right? Okay, now what I did was, I started, because I'm very creative obviously, I started to make imbi compositions, okay? I'm gonna do one for you, one that I pre-recorded. Okay. It's one of my best work actually. And it's even better if you speed it up, listen to this shit. Oh, that's my friends actually, I'm sorry. Anyways, okay, we're gonna round this up. What I want to do is, I would like to have like one of you guys do like a little imbi composition contest. All right, so who's not afraid to stand here in front with me? All right, come on, brother. All right. Give it up for William. Okay. Now we need another contestant. All right, come on, man. What's your name? Tumi. Give it up for Tumi. So guys, now it's time for jazz. I want you guys to improvise and make a live imbi composition. All right, who wants to go first? So just.
You can't go together.
No, one by one. Do you want to go first?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Go, take your time, brother.
So you kind of didn't say at all, so I'll just.
mention. The performance of these boys. Give it up for have a great night. Cheers.